our gazer to decide on our game about problem analysis to our game on how many objects we're gonna have in our game, how the objects gonna how many classes we're gonna have, how the classes will be related to each other, and how the classes, I mean, which class has which type of attributes and methods. So we're gonna start as we know in our game. Our game is catch the food, falling food. So in our game, there is a basket in the down part of the screen, so it moves, and if we need to catch the falling food. And what do you guys think? How many classes and which classes should we have?
One of you
Sean?
guys.
As we see the game synopsis, the main classes I can see from this slide is we will have food, of course, because it will be the thing that falls from the top. So I think for the classes will be good food and also bad food.
Yeah,
And
because we
then
have good food and bad food.
yeah. And then we can see also
Sean?
another will be basket. Um,
Okay.
Basket, and then mm, and also for the I think the central procession system to do all the things. The main one will be um I think a game system, or we can name like game manager or something.
Oh, okay.
Good.
So right now we have game manager class, food class, and good food, bad food, and what
Also the
else?
basket.
Oh, the
And the
basket.
basket also. Yeah.
And what can we do the game with this class, or we need anything more?
like a scoreboard.
Yeah, to show the score. So
Good.
so
Good.
game manager, food, basket, good food, bad
Bad
food,
food.
scoreboard.
Yeah.
Yes,
About
six.
six. About six classes. Yeah.
Oh, eh, but
Any other ideas?
we have two types of good food, so I think we need to have different classes for each because we have
Object.
go to the storyboard one, Sean.
Storyboard one.
Yeah, as we can see, we have fruit that is
Hmm.
5 points and 10 points for burger. So we're gonna have two more classes.
One
Good
for.
food.
I think as you're saying, Mutallib, I think one will be for the fruits, for the normal ones, and for the burger we'll make another class. That's what
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, yeah.
Good.
So 7, 8 classes
About seven or eight classes. Yeah.
in total. Okay, so we decided with classes. Now we need to have what attributes and methods each one should have.
Each class. Yeah. So let's start, Mutallib. I think from the beginning, from the class of the game manager, as Sean
Yes.
mentioned. Let's start with it. So what I think we will have one of the attributes, main attributes, is the types of food. The first one of the attributes will be the type of food, and also there will be the attribute inside the game manager, also the scoreboard and the basket. These three are the main important
So
attributes.
food, basket, and scoreboard.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Um, for
for
the
other,
manager method, it has like a small food and update game and check cache and game over. Like
oh yeah, it should
Mhm.
update the game, catch the food, huh? Is
Catch the
it?
yeah,
food.
expand the food like keep the game changing and has
Yeah.
the game over button to return to the beginning.
Yeah, to restart over the game. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Not to refinish the
I'm,
song.
I'm gonna write all of it, and after this, we're gonna, if we want to add anything else, we're gonna add it. So what else we have? So for game manager,
Yeah, game manager.
we will have attributes and methods,
Method. Yeah.
and game manager, game manager. And now we need to have methods and attributes for basket, for the basket, for food,
And scoreboard. Don't know
uh,
better.
yes, scoreboard, good food, bad food. So for the basket, what? So the basket, for the attributes of basket, what we're gonna have?
Hmm.
The basket.
I think Sean has the answer.
So basket,
Yeah, for the basket, I think the most important is the how it need to move right, move left and right.
yeah,
So
Mhm.
I
so,
think will be like we draw graph, it will have y-axis and x-axis, so we can move it.
uh,
So I think two of the attributes is x position and y position.
oh,
Good.
yeah, so we're gonna have
So
X
so we can
position and
move
Y
it.
position.
Yeah.
Okay, for the methods, so as you said, it moves left and right. So move left
Yeah.
and right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
move left and move right. Now for food items, or
Food
for our
items.
food,
Yeah, I think I can give you some. We said at the beginning, food items, we will have some fruits, and then there is a bonus type of food. Okay. The good food are the apples and bananas, and also I think the only fruits from banana and apple, I think. What do you think, guys?
so for, no, I mean for food class, what
For
should we
food
have?
class. For food class. Okay.
The attributes should be, this is also the food that are coming from the top, so it should,
Mm,
So
we need to know where is the position of this fruit
and
or
the
food.
full speed.
Oh yeah, it's the speed is, here the speed of the game will change when you continue playing. So
Yeah.
the fall of speed.
mhm.
And for the methods, we're gonna have the falling. We're gonna draw this. So we have draw,
And caught it and
and
catch it. So
we're gonna
being
check
caught.
if
Yeah.
the food is caught or not.
Mhm.
Yes, and I think that's kind of enough. Or do we have anything more?
Mm. I think for the basket, I want to add some attributes because the basket itself, we should have a width or a space that when it falls, when the food
Mm,
falls, it falls through it
yes,
and
yes,
it
yes.
counts through that width. So I think one of the attributes is the width, and also other one, the lives. We said for the game we have three hearts or three lives, as said. So also one of the main things are the lives.
Yes. So I think I already wrote everything down. So when now we what we need to find how each class are related with each other, like
The
our
relationship.
game manager class, and how it's related to food, how it's related to basket, how it's related to scoreboard,
Mm.
and for food also how it's related to rotten food, to bad food, to good food, and how the good food is related to burger and the fruit. So how the relationship will be? So for game manager,
For game manager, it's associated with the basket and the scoreboard and the food, and especially for the food is aggregation, and for the basket and scoreboard is composition.
for basket and scoreboard is composition.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So we have game manager to food. It is
aggregation.
aggregation,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and game manager to basket,
composition.
manager to basket,
Is the
composition,
composition and also to the scoreboard, as Kai said.
game manager to scoreboard, composition.
Yeah.
Why? Why it should be composition and aggregation?
Because the food has many, but the basket and scoreboard is 1 to 1. So
Oh, is it? Was it like aggregation?
mm, like
Oh, which one was this? I forgot.
Maybe 1 second. Let me open the slides. Maybe we can find the answer from there.
No, no.
because the basket is a part of the game manager. So
Yes, yes, it's part of like association.
yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
has relationship because it has only one.
Ah, yeah, it makes sense.
And if there's no game manager, so when the games end, the basket is also end. So it's composition and for
Same as the.
food.
Uh,
The same as the scoreboard because it has only one, but
Okay,
the
okay.
food is at least as so many. So
Ah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
good. Good.
This
So we have right now game manager to food, it's aggregation.
yeah,
Game manager to basket, composition, and game manager to scoreboard, also composition. All of these are association.
Yeah.
yeah.
And how many classes we are left now? We have bad food, good
And
food,
Good food,
fruit, and
fruit and
burger.
burger.
food,
Yes.
good food and bad food to food is inheritance.
Yeah,
It
because we
inherits.
already have the
Yeah.
class food, so they're gonna they're gonna inherit the attributes and methods from the food. Like the good food also falls, and the bad food also falls down.
Mhm.
So they have the same attributes as what is called as a food, but only they have different impact on the game. Like when we catch good food, we're gonna I mean we're gonna have more score, and when we catch bad food, we're gonna lose life. So they have same attributes, but the I mean the what is the
Different values, maybe.
yeah at the end we're
Hmm.
gonna get different results.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is inheritance. So from food, we're gonna have inherit inheritance to good food and bad food. So now the inheritance from food to good food and from food to bad food. And what else we have? What we left with?
Yeah, we still fruits and burger
Ah, fruits and burger. So
Yeah.
how they are related to what? Ah, yeah,
They are inherited
because
also.
the food is the base class, and then the subclass will be good food and bad food. But
yes,
also because the good food will also have sub two classes of fruits and two object,
yes.
which is fruits and burger. But the
Ah,
base class is also good food because it add points.
so our fruit and burger will take all the
Yeah.
attributes and methods from food, but it only will have a different impact. Yeah,
Yeah,
five points for fruits and
10
10
points.
points for
Okay.
burgers. Yes.
Okay.
Do the, we left with anything else?
I think I don't have anything to add actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think that's
Okay.
all.
So I'm gonna wrap up everything. I wrote it in the paper, so I'm gonna read. So for the game to be to make it fully functional, we're gonna have two, four, six, two, four, six, 8 classes:
Mhm.
food, good food, fruits, burger, rotten food. I mean bad food, basket, scoreboard, and game manager. And relationship between all classes is game manager to food is aggregation, game manager to basket is composition, and game manager to scoreboard is also composition. And from food, we're gonna have bad food and good food, which is inheritance, and from good food, inheritance to fruits and burgers.
Yes.
Is it enough?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
if we think about anything else, like some minor classes or some small attributes and methods, we're just gonna add while we are coding.
okay.
So this is our session is done. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.